All libraries are known for its silence and well-mannered behaviour, but over the last few days, all hell has broke loose. The government announced that they are considering privatising the libraries. I went on to interview 2 part-time workers that work at the Luton Public Library to see what they thought.
Privatisation will affect the library issues because instead of libraries being free, even though they charge for library cards and stuff, I think if they privatise the libraries, then they maybe charge a fee for people to get into the libraries. But on the other hand, it could be a good thing because then libraries could get more books in that students need. So that could be a plus, but if they charge a fee to use the library, then people will not go into the library. It will affect younger children because obviously parents go to libraries to get books out for their children to read, and this will affect them because then what they're going to read, magazines, comics, necessarily thinking, or they'll just read stuff that they get at school, and this will just keep them playing computer games and stuff instead of learning. I think the government trying to achieve more funding for libraries because I don't think at the moment they can really give the libraries the funding they need so that they can get better resources and better computers and better facilities, because there's a library by me that's been in the same state of repair since I was born and it has not been redone yet.
It would affect it quite dramatically as it will create a financial barrier between the public and the library. As it is, the majority of people that use the library do happen to be OHPs and students. They've been forced to pay a fee every month. They'll be more resentful to use them and go for other resources, i.e. student libraries, or OHPs might even just buy their books outright instead of going to rent one from the library. Parents would be more declined to take their children to libraries. It would be more beneficial for them to buy a book and take them home, which would not give the child rightful experience they should have of using the library. They're just trying to rake out as much money as they can from the public.
We all read and have the ability to get our hands on free books. All public libraries exist in most places in the world and are often considered an essential as part of everyone's education. I went on to ask members of the public in Luton what they thought of the idea.
I think that libraries for all the person must be free, and if government want to take action and make a privatization of the libraries, it will be not good.
I don't think it's a good idea because private companies tend to want to charge, and people now be charged to access information, which I think would actually reduce young people, dare I say, reading as much as they do, and they really don't read much. So this would just cause more problems to what we're having. If it's free, they'll see it there and then you can coax them into going and accessing and reading the books, but being charged for it will be a deterrent.
I think privatising libraries sucks because it wouldn't benefit anyone except for people trying to make the money, obviously. I think that if they did do that, then public libraries would have to go onto the internet and you'd have to download digital copies of all the books, which would be time consuming and also, well, it would be against copyright. So I think they should leave it as public and then let individual companies who want to keep it public to control it rather than the government.
I think that the libraries should stay as they are because everyone should be entitled to free books. It's good for children, and as a student I've gone there, so I think it should stay the way it is.